Hey guys, it's your average gamer here, and I'm back with another video. And this video is going into depth on Coinops and its new build, Diamonds 2. Um, if you guys are familiar with Coinops, it's a fabulous front end that anybody who's built their own cabinet should probably get this. Um, I know there's a bunch of different front ends, but this makes it simple and it's flawless. It's beautiful, and it's very reminiscent of what we did when we went to the arcade. You know, you're walking down the aisles. For me, it was Nathan's and Yonkers, and whatever machine just grabbed your attention, you just gravitated towards it. Usually, the sounds, the bells and the whistles, that's what does it for you. I remember the first time I heard and saw the crowd around Mortal Kombat. I was like, I gotta get in that game. I gotta play it, and it's very reminiscent of that. So we're gonna get into it right now. I'm gonna show you a little bit of how it looks, what's the perks of it, and probably a couple of games just to let you see how it plays. But with that being said, let's get into it. And here is Diamonds 2 in all its glory. So this Coinops build is very familiar with the other ones. It's just the layout is a bit different, but it works very similar. I'm using an Xbox controller. This works straight out the box in terms of gameplay and menus. Has just worked perfectly. Again, you can use others, but I just find that this works the best. Also, when you can get up to a built cabinet machine and use uh, those cheap encoder boards, it works as well. Let's go back here. I don't want to play that. I just wanted to bring up the menu here. So when you're first in it, it comes with these menus here, and you might be familiar with it. It has the old school, has the beat 'em ups, it has run and gun. Um, I don't know exactly what this one is. And then you have your fighters. So let's go into the beat 'em ups here first. So what I love about this Diamonds 2, the layout is that, like I said, it's very reminiscent of when you went in the arcade. So you have all these machines just playing, and when you walk past one of them, like let's say you pass this one here, it's gonna focus on the gameplay and the sound of this one. Though you can hear the other games around it, it's focusing on the sound of that particular game. So, um, and it's cool. And even though you're not looking at the next game next to it, Alien Storm, it's still playing its video. So it's cool. And look at the um, control decks. It's not generic like most front ends just has a generic one. They're very much done a lot of research to see how they look. They even have the amount of buttons that are going to be used in that game, just so you would know. Um, it's really cool. And you know they haven't done everyone because there's tons of them, but you know for the majority of them they have done them. So it's really cool. It's really awesome. And you know you just oh man, like I can have this playing in the background. I don't even have to play the game, just because I think it's so cool. Look at the double dragon layout. That's awesome. So Yeah, and so that's your beat 'em up games there. Let's go ahead. The run and guns. You know, you have all your games here, man, that you can really think about. I believe if we press Y, okay, so Y is gonna give you a randomize. Again, this is a great addition to anybody who has made their own cabinet, or maybe you have yourself at Games Legends Ultimate or the Gamer Pro. This would be cool to play with it. You can use OTG mode on this and get that up and running. It's just, you know, really cool. Alright, enough of the run and gun. Let's see this one. I think this is like airplane shooters. I'm not sure. Everybody's favorite, 1941, 43, 44. The Afterburner. I mean, it's just phenomenal, the amount of games on here. Um, Again, I don't know if you know, this looks like it's airplanes as well, so maybe this is just exclusive airplane games. It looks like it from what I'm seeing. And then the thing is, like, it feels like it's endless. You will never be able to play all these games. My favorite and your favorite, the fighter games here, um, always cool. Let's put a random one. Marvel versus Capcom. Let's load that up. And this one has it shows boss on this. I'm assuming that means that you have the ability to play with the bosses on this one here. And then it's all built-in bezels. You can change the effects. This one here has the glass effect, so it kind of like looks like a worn out CRT screen with some scuffs on it, and it's really cool. But you can always take that off. You know I gotta pick my boy Spidey, and I'm gonna pick Cat. Randomize. So it plays real smooth, you know. Don't feel like you're any kind of poor emulation. It's really cool. It runs pretty smooth, and again, it really is going to be based on the CPU that you're using. But I can't tell. I can't. These games don't take a lot to emulate some of these. Ooh, he's playing. He's trying not to let me get my special in. There you go. Let's hop out of that. So it's really cool. Then right underneath that is some card games, randomizers. Okay, another random off-road. One of everybody's favorite. Underneath there's not a tab there, but if you go underneath the racing, then you get to the options there. You have tons of things there, different themes that you can do. Um, it's really cool. It's really cool. I this to me is it's awesome. Go up, and if you scroll back down past option, you go back to the top of the menu, which is the old school. So let's get one more game in here so you can see how they play. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Alright, if I'm gonna play one game, I gotta play a game that I'm gonna like at least, right? Let's play the beautiful Miss Pac-Man. She loves me. At least I love her. That the face there looks like the face from the leaks of the giant joystick. So those people said, did Pac-Man have a nose? Miss Pac-Man looks like, at least in this revision, that artwork. And the scan lines on this, I don't know if you can see it that well in the video, but it looks really good. It makes you think that you're playing on a CRT. Oh, they're trying to. Come on. Let's get him. Yep. So it plays pretty good, right? Wouldn't you agree? Nick's getting greedy. He's trying to get. Oh, okay. So we're done with that. So it's. I think it's an awesome thing to add to your cabinet or your ALU or gamer or whatever have you. I mean, even just drawing on a PC and getting a remote and sitting on the couch. It's a really cool tool to have. Um, with that being said, I just wanted to show you this newest build that Coinops came out with. Uh, Unfortunately, I can't provide you a link to get to it, but if you search on Google, look up Coinops Diamonds 2, a couple of punks out there might help you out. But there's other avenues, but definitely think this is really awesome, a great addition to anybody's arcade. And so, please, uh, in the comment section below, tell me what you think about it. Is it something that you might add to your cabinet, or do you like another front end? Leave us some suggestions in the bottom for the community here. Thank you for stopping by. Please like and consider subscribing. Thank you.